It's Jason Hall again, here with Bob Bailey, who's one of my students. Right now I'm going to show you a technique from the butterfly guard, from me passing, and I failed to pass this guard. I call it last cases scenario, butterfly guard pass, which is not an actual pass, it's a counter to his sweep, hook sweep. Go ahead and get down the butterfly guard. So, a lot of times we get in the butterfly guard, and if you go with the guy, he's got a good butterfly hook into your thigh, and got a good underhook, and he's straight up on this arm, straight up, and shoulder to shoulder. It's hard to pass sometimes. And the number one thing I do when people's got their butterfly hooks in, I like to try to get them flat down, and then have to play this thing. But still, if he's got a good hook, he's got a good game, he'll use double wing hooks. And he'll just kick, pull me back, and I'm trying to pass here or whatever. But notice how he kicks me back up, and he sets up. Yes. So, I'm trying to pass, I'm trying to get over to this angle to get it, but he just ain't having it. As soon as I grab his leg or whatever, and I try to turn, he's going to grab my arm and go for the sweep. So as he goes for the sweep, and here's what the sweep would look like in the pass. So I'm here, and I'm trying to get here, but something went wrong, and he's sweeping me. And my base is really bad off, and he's sweating, and ain't nothing I can do. From here, he's going to pass and go into case container with the underhook. Okay? And that's an awkward position because, it's hard to keep my balance when I'm that high when he's doing the hook sweep from the butterfly guard. So what I like to do, that's why I call it last case scenario, is because that's the very last thing I do. I'll try to pass as much as I can, but in this case I can't. He's got a good butterfly. I got the hook, his belt. And I'm here, and he's grabbing me here. He's setting me up, and I'm trying to grab, and then he grabs my arm, and then he stuffs it under, and he kicks a sweep. Well, as we go in the angle, he's got me up in the air. So here's my counter. As I'm going up in the air, I can't stop it here. My head's off the ground, his hook's up, he's trying to go. As he kicks, I'm going to shoot my bottom leg under, and this arm that he had underneath him, grabbing, pinching, shooting, shoot my hips all the way under to the side. Same thing, he's leaning, he's here, he's up here on. I have his belt, have his knee, and instead of having a hook this time, I land in half guard. Okay? So let's go back. He sweeps. Last case scenario, I couldn't prevent the sweep. So I'm just going to dive my arm right underneath there, the arm he's got cracking, trying to put between my legs so he can sweep me, and then the hook sweep. The more he lifts my leg up, is the better that I can put my arm underneath his leg going into the deep half guard, the single deep half guard. Okay? So as soon as he grabs my arm, he's going to start stuffing between my legs and his legs and kicking me and falling to the side using his underhook to steer me over as he flips me with his leg. As he does, I'll dive his leg, this arm between his legs, and I'll be trapping his leg with my legs. Okay? Go a little bit fast motion. Kicks, dive, rotate my hips. Notice how I use my shoulder. As he was going, I'm up with my shoulder to get in this position. Grabbing the belt. I'm here. He tries to put his foot on the ground. Boom. Here. Cameraman, could you just get this view right here? Where my shoulder is. It's right under his buttocks. So I'm here, and I strut. That's how I got there. And as soon as he shot me under, I shot my hips under, trapped his leg, and turned, raising this. Now, I try to get his foot down. Boom. That's the base here. If you don't get this base, I'm going to sweep. I'm just going to run to the Homer Simpson sweep, or just a single leg takedown. But in this case, what I want to do, I can't get his arm, he's not giving it to me. He's trying to grab it more or whatever. What I like to do, as soon as he reaches for it, watch. I don't hook with this leg, but I hook with this leg and push down with this leg. Come back, trying to put your foot on the ground. You can't lay down like that or you get sweaty. Okay? So I'm here, I go for this hook. Now, I have this, I shoot this underhook. Now, at the same time, I plant this foot, I I turn into him, kicking my leg. Go from here, grab the collar, and immediate sack. From this position, he's going to turtle all this space right here. I'm going to shoot this hook in. Now, he's continue to turtle. Now, I'm going to push over, kick my ankle, push. I got a lot of submissions here, but I'm going straight to the back. One more time in my speed. It's a really good transition because as he's going, your inertia is going so fast, he can't really stop you to counter. And that's going to be just going with, it's going to be easier than me trying to block it. If I keep trying to block the sweep, he's going to get on top of me and he's going to pass my guard. So I go straight into the path guards, straight into the sweep. Butterfly guard.